Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Dabo?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Great. Um, how is Senegal?
Everything is going well, thank you very much.
Great, great.
No
Today we are here
worries.
to talk about agriculture and technology in Ghana and
Mm-hmm.
Africa as a
Yeah.
whole. Yeah. I was a bit offline, so I did not hear much of what you said, but I heard the last bit of the previous speaker.
Yeah, no
Forgive
worries.
my French, I don't do French, so I'm now getting there. I'm learning the language.
Can you speak a bit louder, please?
So I'm learning the language. I'm learning the French. So I joined and I heard the previous speaker making comments on Aliko Dangote and co. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I didn't pay attention to the details, but I think uh, it was impressive. Maybe, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you well.
All right. So today I'm online. Thanks to Volcano to talk about technology in agriculture. Um, For some time now, our continent has experienced a wave of entrepreneurs who have worked hard to bring on board ideas. Currently, our main question we ask now is what is the state of agricultural technology in Africa? What's happening or what has happened? We know our continent is plagued with poverty, criticize. We have issues with food insecurity, and through technology, our innovators are able to bring on board great ideas that are solving problems for the average African. Yeah. Um, Between 2016 to 2017, we have experienced a wave of agri-tech companies or startups showing up to provide services for our farmers who are either producing small scale or large scale services that they can pay or afford in their own terms. Sometimes some of these services they bring on board, some of the farmers are unable to pay for some of the services. For instance, um, a farmer in my village will want to hire a tractor nearby to plow his field. One company has been able to bridge the gap between that farmer and the tractor service supplier by bringing an app on board or providing a USSD system that the farmer can subscribe onto to get that service done to him or her. And I really appreciate the effort of the agricultural technological entities in in existence in my country and Africa as a whole. So I was talking about Trotro Tractor and Hello Tractor. I think I heard of Hello Tractor and their activities. These are outstanding innovations, and we need to laud or applaud them. We need to encourage them to bring up more. We currently are facing a lot of issues um, currently because of food-related issues when it comes to getting fertilizer to farmers. Currently, because of um, the issues regarding Russia and Ukraine, we are having high gas prices, and that is affecting our imports as well. Not many African countries produce wheat for bread production, although alternatively, some of our innovators have been able to come up with um, engineering or altering the nature of cassava flour that could be used for bread production. Now we can even use potatoes to produce bread in other jurisdictions. And these are very, very innovative means of getting resources across to individuals. So my take here today is to give ideas or to start the conversation as to how sustainable our agriculture space can be, how sustainable agricultural technologies can be for our own benefits and for the benefit of the world. what I'm trying to imply. Double, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you say?
So what I'm implying is that we have come across different technologies that are in a form of promoting record keeping,
Yeah.
bookkeeping, talk of Agri-Innova, talk of agro-center connecting farmers to market and farmers to farmers, try to be the link between businesses and businesses and business and consumers. This is an outstanding feature that we need to promote our organization as Africans. And uh, we are doing impressively well, but I think there is a need to have a focus on climate change going forward. Most of some part of our African continent talk of those that are bordering the ocean, the ocean, they are constantly being affected by um, high tidal waves, or some of them, their livelihoods are being affected by drought, and we are having changing varying climate that we need to develop solutions for. I won't propose immediately, but then I believe that we have to start thinking along that line, trying to promote sustainability in the future or from now onwards, making plans as to what technology can we bring on board for for the next 5 years or for the next 10 years, so that if Dabo has an animal farm, Dabo would not need to worry about the climate affecting the best of her animals on the farm. You know, some animals are very they are very sensitive to climate as well, just like we humans also. Those in the livestock breeding environment are also focused on benefiting from solutions that are being processed by individuals or innovators in the agricultural technological space. Yeah. So despite the findings that have been that have been given or that have been won by agri-tech startups or by innovative farming systems or livestock producing systems, there is a need for us to still up our game or increase our productivity in terms of being much more innovative, so that we can not we can try and challenge or try and be talking when the Americas or the Europe or the Asians are talking in terms of the value that they are bringing on board. Currently, within the agri-food tech, we are seeing very honorable or very great performances from what's the name, quality, where before you, the farmer, you want to get um, chemicals to your farm, before you are able to get chemicals to use to produce on your farm, you are able to check whether the chemicals are correctly um, stated within the software, or you are giving the right information as to what to apply to your plant. These are some of the innovations that we have in the space that are really, really changing the game of agriculture. There's one issue as well that really affected the world of agriculture, and that is COVID-19. Before COVID, we've had agriculture, just the world had agriculture, yes, but we didn't see the depth or the details of the role agriculture or food being produced through agricultural processes plays in our system or in our society. Case in point, during the lockdown, people have to get food across various parts of the world without making contact. We mostly relied on delivery services, so logistics became a very key component in agricultural value chain and supply chain. These are some of the things that technology brings on board. When we talk about agricultural technology, these are some of the things that we are benefiting as a world from agricultural technology. And so going forward, I believe that we as consumers of agricultural products should be not only consumers, but we should be innovative as to what solutions can we bring on board to promote inclusiveness when it comes to giving solutions to agricultural product consumers. I'll hold on for you to ask some few questions, and then I might add some more.
So thank you very much for your point. I will just translate a few of the key points you have said in French for non-English speaker. So mainly you have talked about like technologies is here to help and to provide a better input in agriculture, isn't it?
Good.
Donc, la technologie, en fait, le but de la technologie dans l'agriculture, c'est de permettre des meilleurs rendements pour permettre une meilleure efficience aux agriculteurs. Donc, par exemple, actuellement, il y a l'Afrique qui est en train de rencontrer, on va dire, est en train de lutter contre le réchauffement climatique. Donc, actuellement, des personnes qui évoluent dans l'agri-technologie te posent les questions de quelle technologie utiliser pour lutter contre le réchauffement climatique. Et chaque problématique que le monde, le domaine agricole peut rencontrer, les personnes qui évoluent dans la technologie, dans le domaine agri-technologique, vont se poser la question de comment pouvons-nous répondre à ce besoin-là. Donc, we have a question from Isaso asking how can we compete against the foreign companies which refuse to pay taxes and which just get easily any market with the help of the government. I think the main question is really like how with the help of technology, how can we make the agriculture field more performant, stronger, in order to compete against the foreign companies. I think you and Henri said both, like it is not normal that the war in Ukraine is impacting us. Yeah, so how can we compete with them with our own mean?
Okay, Dabo. Thank you very much. So one thing about our African nations or African producers is we have a challenge when it comes to being resourceful. Capital-wise, we are not there. But one thing we can do, or we can push our governments to do, is to develop advocacy teams. This being promoting the goods that we produce over here, promoting the consumption of those goods, encouraging our own people to eat what we produce much more. Because by behavioral, most of the products that we import over here, these were adopted forms of consumption that we got used to. We adopted these new tastes and delicacies. To some, we have become very good at producing them. To some, we still import. So what we can do through government or alongside government intervention is to promote the production of good food in our country. Make sure that we adhere to standards, because every country has standards. In my country, we have the Ghana Standards Authority, which has developed standards through which or by which farmers are supposed to produce a certain crops. And these were done in collaboration with the farmer group. I represent the Farmers Organization Network in Ghana, and they are part of ROPA, ROPA. So they are part of ROPA. And the Farmers Organization Network, for instance.
Can you spell the word, please?
Come again?
Can you spell the ROPA?
ROPA, the abbreviation is ROPPA.
Okay, thank you.
And then there's CRCO, I think so. I don't have the full one. But I know ROPA. ROPA is operational, responsible for farming organizations in the West African sub-region. So currently we are trying to promote a rice policy framework that farmers can adhere to produce locally, to produce Ghanaian rice. So we are in a way trying to prevent government or trying to convince government to reduce the importation of rice from foreign bodies And this, if for instance we are able to produce wheat, or we have farmer organizations, organizations or farmer-based organizations that produce wheat, we can, through their intervention, communicate with government to limit the quantities of wheat that is imported in the country. So we have, in a way, made it what's the name, difficult for our government to import, or for our colleagues who are in the country who are not farmers. We are in a way trying to make it difficult for them to import products that will compete against what we are producing in the country. These are some of the things we are doing for the average farmer and others who are in the agricultural space. And so, one, we need to first sensitize or motivate our farmers, our producers, agro producers, to produce more, to increase production. So intensification, if there's a small land that they have and they are doing conventional farming, by means of conventional farming, I mean they use the usual fertilizer, the chemical fertilizers that are available on the market, or that are prescribed to them by their extension agents. They use such chemicals to produce more, and given the space of land they have, making sure they maximize the output from that particular land. They have more coming from that land. Secondly, we try to talk to the public. We try to appeal to our own environment, our neighbors, our family members who are friends of ours, them to consume what we are producing. We make sure that they produce what they consume what we are producing, and it promotes our products. It promotes that value for the products we are developing in our country. And then thirdly, we have a well organized front that will represent the farmer, or that will represent people who are that's ROPA. ROPA, the N abbreviation. Hey, wow. So we'll get people who are heads of farmer-based organizations who can liaise or have dialogue with leadership of our country, and see how best we can develop a quota system. Okay, so in Ghana, we are importing let's say 70% of rice from outside and consuming 30% of ours. How about we try and reduce the import by 20%? So we import just 50% of what is coming, and we make sure that our country produces the 20% that's deficit. So we produce 50 and import 50. These are conversations that we can have with leaders in the policy forum or in the policy space, and make sure that our farmers are well represented. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this really developed question. It seems not to be other answer, but to resume what you say, like to promote the agriculture, we really need the help of the government. Government have to be really supportive. And it's only through the government that we can have a powerful agriculture. So just to maybe a last question, do you think there a technology we can apply in all African countries to make to bring the agriculture a step forward, a technology which is useful for every farmers to, I don't know, to increase the production and so on?
All right, thank you. So currently, technologically, what we are doing, or what others are currently doing, like complete farmer, for instance, what they had in mind when they started was to inform people, to let government, to bring on board government, to bring on board other members of society who are interested in promoting made in Africa. So their idea was to present an agricultural idea, teach people what to do or how to do, get some coins from them, and promote agriculture. Technologically, we can start by conversation. You can start just by conversation. And as a data person, I would want to say that we have to gather data first. You need to know which countries are responsible, available to have this intervention ongoing within their space. And then we try to develop an information management system that could be accessed by government within the sub-region. Um, talk of the time or what's the name? Talk of after there's then the time of after the African continental free trade. We are having this as an intervention that will help promote our uh, our trade within our sub-region or within our African continent. This is a very good tool that we can use. Yes, it is a platform that we can deploy several technological interventions to help our production. But I would say that this intervention that we need to develop technologically needs to be um, broken down in this. We can't have one general system that manages all. It is an idea, but we can maybe not. I won't say we can. We are not there yet. So we have to develop tech and information management systems that we can use for dialogue and conversation around that, and then probably develop secondly a monitoring system that can share data about these ideas that we are talking about, trying to improve production, trying to encourage government to participate in the production of agricultural um, products in our sub-region. And then thirdly, we can by by in conversation or by interaction with our agri-tech companies that are focused in delivering interventions across countries in Africa, we can start engaging them because they are already on the ground doing the work. For instance, Agro-Center, for instance, Nile. These are interventions or these are startups that have become big, that have become international within the African continent, and they are having people working with them and for them. These people or these entities, we can leverage on them. I will call them the low-hanging fruit. We can leverage on them before we start developing a major database. So we can leverage on their existence, on their data, and then through them talk to government, get governments on board to have that conversation ongoing. Thank you very much.